Hi guys, Jack here, and it's time for another episode of Ask the Engineer. Joining me today is Solutions Architect at Park Place, Rob Roberts. Rob, how are you doing today?
Doing great, Jack. How about yourself?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Now, Rob, many of our clients are looking to save money in the data center to invest elsewhere, despite budgets being flat. Do you have any advice on how IT professionals can free up funds in their data center?
Yeah, you know what? I think I do. I would definitely say the first way to maximize value would probably not to, give in or listen to FOMO, right? The gear that you have that you've already bought, if it's working fine, you're not running out of resources, don't update or refresh your gear, right? Enterprise grade gear is usually built to last and will do so for years past even the end of life dates. Just because you're told you're not on the latest and greatest, you're probably not really missing out. A second way I would say is, it's going to be mundane, but checking the batteries on your smoke detector, even though it's boring, doing regular service on hardware can save you thousands of dollars in lost revenue, especially when critical systems stop working because you were just ignoring the little small soft errors. I always like to say, whine now, but don't cry later. Uh, the third, probably keeping track and keeping on your renewal dates. It's a costly mistake, and that can be a real headache when you're, realizing the auditor stuff is, coming to the building. And even if it's not for compliance reasons, a lot of OEMs or even software companies will charge you not only a reinstatement fee, but they'll even charge you late fees for when you were still using the service while you didn't have an active contract, and that can really add up.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, those are three top tips to be more economical there, all covering different perspectives as well. Do you happen to have any other suggestions on how IT professionals can save money in the data center?
Yeah, I would. I guess the last tip I would say is a lot of people, just like with a new car, you realize that it instantly loses value as soon as you take
Yeah.
it off the lot. IT gear is a lot like that, right? They depreciate in value as time goes by. Older gear never really gets faster the older it gets, right? But there's so much inherent value with buying pre-owned or even just one generation prior data center gear. It's just as useful and it's honestly an instant value.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Rob, I think I counted 4 tips in total there. So great stuff. Thank you for sharing a lot of information on a topic that's relevant for a lot of people out there. That's all for now, guys. If you'd like to suggest a question to one of our engineers, please feel free to reach out to us. For now, we'll see you next time on Ask the Engineer.